Welcome to this explainer, where we're diving straight into an epic, ancient mystery from a massive, sacred text called the Skanda Purana. Imagine a cinematic story packed with legendary kings, cosmic secrets, and a magic so incredibly powerful it can literally rewrite your destiny. If you've ever wondered how invisible forces shape our everyday lives, you are absolutely going to love this. Okay, let's set the scene. Picture a legendary ancient ruler, King Yudhishthira. Imagine him walking right up to the Supreme Lord, Krishna, folding his hands and asking this massive, universe-sized question. He's asking about a very specific, hidden time, a sacred Ekadashi that is observed during the dark fortnight of an extra month. He isn't just asking about circling a date on a calendar, right? He's basically asking for a secret key to unlock the very rules of the universe. So Lord Krishna answers, and he reveals the incredible power of this sacred day, known as Parama Ekadashi. Think of it kind of like a cosmic cheat code. Observing it doesn't just give you an awesome, auspicious life right now in this world, it grants you ultimate liberation beyond birth and death. Imagine being stuck on the absolute hardest, never-ending level of a video game, and suddenly finding the code that lets you beat the whole game entirely. That's what liberation is here, breaking totally out of the cycle and achieving everlasting peace. Now, you might think unlocking that kind of ultimate freedom would require, 1,000 impossible quests, climbing towering mountains, or fighting literal dragons. But the secret is astonishingly simple. You don't need a million complicated steps. You literally just need to observe the sacred day of Parama Ekadashi and worship the Supreme Lord with deep, pure love and devotion. That's it. The greatest magic, it turns out, is actually the simplest. Moving on to our next section, the city of Kampilia, a tale of two hearts. So the story zooms away from this cosmic conversation and down into the vibrant ancient city of Kampilia. Here we meet our two heroes who are facing an incredibly difficult reality. On one side we have Sumedha. He's a really pious Brahmin who is just absolutely crushed by severe poverty. He's lacking wealth and barely has a grain of food. And on the other side is his wife, Pavitra. Guys, Pavitra is basically a superhero of devotion. Despite having absolutely nothing, her faith remains completely unwavering. Even in their darkest moments, she stays incredibly strong.
Now, you're probably wondering, if they are such kind people, why are they struggling so terribly? Well, it all comes down to a really powerful concept: karma. Think of karma as this invisible backpack you wear everywhere you go. Every action from your past lives creates these invisible echoes, and those echoes actually shape the reality of your current destiny. Because of their past karmic actions, Sumedha and Pavitra's backpacks are extremely heavy right now.
But look at how Pavitra handles this incredibly heavy karma. Imagine giving away your absolute last slice of pizza to a total stranger. Could you do it? Because Pavitra did exactly that, time and time again. With incredible generosity, she would offer her own extremely limited food to guests. She would often go completely hungry, her stomach painfully growling, just to serve them with a pure heart. She literally never lets her devotion break. It's pretty mind-blowing. Obviously, seeing his amazing wife suffer like this completely breaks Sumedha's heart. He reaches this desperate breaking point. He thinks to himself, I beg from the wealthy but receive absolutely nothing. What should I do now? Filled with this profound sorrow, he seriously considers doing the unthinkable. He's ready to just abandon his home, leave his beloved wife behind, and wander the world desperately searching for fortune so he can finally provide for her.
And that brings us to a twist of destiny, the turning point.
But right as Sumedha is about to take a step out that door, destiny throws a massive cinematic curveball. Pavitra stops him. What did she truly understand about their suffering that she was about to reveal? Well, she's about to drop a major truth bomb that will completely shatter his understanding of why they're struggling. You see, she gets something fundamental about those invisible karmic backpacks that he hasn't quite figured out yet. And right at that exact tension-filled second, before she can even finish explaining, boom, there's a knock at the door. Out of nowhere, a mysterious sage is destined to arrive at their home. But who is this guy? And what kind of cosmic knowledge did he bring to their doorstep? Let me tell you, his arrival is no accident. It is a perfectly timed twist of fate. To discover the epic conclusion to this story and see the magical twists that happen next, you absolutely have to watch part 2 on the Ekadashi Fasting YouTube channel. Because the moment that door opens, everything we just learned about destiny, karma, and the magic of Ekadashi is about to change forever. Until then, I'll leave you with this. What invisible forces do you think are shaping your destiny right now?